Welcome to our nation's capital. I'm Gary Black with the Georgia Agribusiness Council. One of the great programs that we have to serve our young leaders coming up through our College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences, but also hope for the future of agriculture, is our Congressional Fellows Program that we co-sponsor with the University of Georgia College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences. This is the team, part of the team that's been in Washington all summer long, really doing some good things for our country, but expanding their horizons. And I want you to, kind of hear from them individually. Congratulations, gang, on a great time, and we've had a great dinner tonight, and we just hope you have a good completion of your activities here this summer.
Well, I'm delighted to take a minute and pause and tell you how much I appreciate our University of Georgia Agricultural Student Program and our intern program here in my office. I really appreciate the Agribusiness Council helping to support this, and it's an invaluable help to me. Just one example. The first ag intern I had, Nick Shaboom from Georgia, came to me at a time we were working on a very complicated piece of legislation dealing with embryonic stem cell technology. Nick, recognizing my frustration and lack of scientific knowledge, very respectfully recommended to me Dr. Steve Stice at the University of Georgia. I met Dr. Stice, traveled there with Nick, and ended up crafting legislation that passed the United States Senate on the ethical use of embryonic stem cells for the purpose of research and health care, particularly with regard to neurological diseases. I couldn't have done that had Nick not known of Dr. Stice, not known of his technology, and Nick himself understood. So this program has been invaluable to me from the beginning, and I'm very grateful for the support the council gives to it, as well as the University of Georgia.
I'm Caroline Portwood, and I'm from Peachtree City, Georgia. I'll be a rising junior at the University of Georgia, majoring in environmental economics and resource management. I'm currently a fellow in Senator Isaacson's office. Well, I get to go and sit in on a lot of hearings and write a lot of memos, which are really cool to know that, those come across the LA's desks and, eventually maybe make it to the senator, which is really awesome. But getting to sit in on conference calls with Senator Isaacson is really cool too. He makes a point to sit down and talk to, the agribusiness leaders in Georgia.
My name is Andrew Ross, and I'm from Ray, Georgia, and my major at UGA is AES, which is Ag and Environmental Science. And I am honored and blessed to be here to be in the Ag Fellowship Program and represent my state and UGA. And I work with, I'm the Ag Fellow for Jim Marshall's office, and I work on different ag issues. I work with the cap and trade bill that went through the House. I get to kind of work with different memos, put in my insight and different things with Marshall. Through that, I get to go to ag hearings. I get to give tours at the Capitol, and get to even work on different issues such as defense and health care, kind of broaden my perspective. If you ever get a chance to go and be a part of a congressional fellowship, I strongly advise that you do it. It opens up your mind. It makes you think differently.
My name is Bernie Tokars. I'm from Milton, Georgia, studying Ag Econ and Poultry Science at the university. Here in Washington, D.C., working for Jack. But it's been a great experience. I've learned a lot. Worked on appropriations bills, particularly USDA and FDA funding. The Georgia, really appreciative of the Georgia Agribusiness Council and the College of Ag for sponsoring this program. It's been fabulous.
Hey y'all, I'm Rachel McLaughlin. I'm from Shaboom, Georgia. I am a fellow in Senator Saxby Chambliss' office this summer, and I'm working with the Senate Ag Committee. And I get to work on everything from research. I've been working on pesticides, broadband, that's in the Recovery Act. I get to work a lot with the issues that are very applicable to me and to my major and to the things that I'm very interested in. I have changed my life plans after coming up here, and I truly want to come back up here and staff on the Hill and get to be a part of all that goes on up here. And if it wasn't for the Georgia Agribusiness Council and the donors and the College of Ag and Environmental Sciences at UGA, I wouldn't have had this great opportunity and found that I really am passionate about.